What's up, guys? Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. This is the enhanced version on the PlayStation 4. I'm in the I'm in the what, Conquête, and it's a pretty nice looking car. The interior looks good too. I know it's been a while since I made a video, and I'm kind of a little anxious on making this, so bear with me. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Um, I guess I should give you my little thoughts and opinions on the enhanced version of this game. Um, for all in all, it's very amazing. I really mean it's very beautiful. Every single piece that they refitted, enhanced, and every little detail they put into this looks beautiful. I mean, you can actually see shit flying. They actually made the litter like actually visible, and you can run it over and all that. The cars are now reflective. The interiors are pretty much very decent. They look real good, except a few parts, but that's not the main basic point here. My point is they did grand. There are a few things that I've noticed of other things they fixed from the last gen version. Let's talk about the reasons, alright? First reason why this game is a lot better. You're having a hard time trying to find unique cars or these rare cars, like the Vigero, the Saber, the Ruiner, all those classic muscle cars and the tuners like the Sultan, the Fudo, and the, like the Dinka Ballista, the new version of it. But they seem to manage to refix that, and also they took all the DLC cars and put them in the game. So you don't have to go into your garage and just check them out. Which they decided to spread the other rare cars out in the open world of Los Santos and Blaine County. Which that to me is just fucking amazing. Reason 2. What I do know is that, those two classic custom cars that are in the corner in the industrial site? Like on, where the desert is, it's on that curve over there behind the gate and all that junk. They decided to replace those with custom cars. No, not just custom cars. And forgive me if this video is late, I just want to bring my little thoughts here. Custom cars. They take custom cars with real different, out of the norm custom paints, and I might be able to find one for you to see. And I'm getting close to a garage here. They decided to take all these classic cars, unique classic cars. Ah, shit, there ain't. But you can find them near a repair shop, right around here, or anywhere in between. And they could even be parked on a side walk. Or they could be driven by someone. It could be muscle car, it could be tuner, it could be exotic, any type. And you can also see some of these cars had chrome painting. That is the first thing you should go for. Go for that chrome. It'll look much nicer. And they added a lot of new cars, like the Dukes, the Dinka Ballista, the hatchback car. They added like the racing cars, like the the Charger, the one that Franklin has, the Gauntlet, Camaro type car, and a few others. Oh, the Stallion. I can't believe they brought back the Dukes and the Stallion. Those are real good ass cars. And not to mention the Dukes of Death, which I've just played recently. I was actually going up against the police in the airport right just behind me. Almost at least 2 hours and did not get killed, but once the car started to fall apart ever so slowly, I bailed successfully. Get out of my way, bitch. Take your clown posse somewhere else. But yeah, that's mostly what I got for cars. The parts, I think they just added neon lights, which you could put onto your cars, and any type of, you could put it in the front, you could put it on the sides, the rear end, or the front and rear, or all around. And you could pick any car you want. And that goes great with any type of tuner or any exotic car you have. And just play some nice, good ass beats while driving down there. You'll have a lot more fun when you're driving in an exotic car with neon light. Excuse me. Various things that have been going on. What I do find noticeable is that, there has been more traffic on here. I mean, more traffic, and that's what they said, that they're going to add more denser traffic on the roads. And I'm kind of like, oh god, here we go. Like, we're trying to do a mission and we run into several cars and we... Can I get through that? Can I? I kinda made it. But yeah, denser traffic, I'm trying to figure that out, Figure out why they wanted to put more traffic. Well, I guess it's because they wanted to actually put out, the rare cars from the last generation when you couldn't find them. They were so rare and you got so pissed when you couldn't find the good cars. They always kept on getting you all these shitty ass fucking 4x4s and SUVs, and I don't want no fucking Jeep. Who the fuck would want a fucking Jeep? I tell you, I don't know what they were thinking, but they actually fixed that, and that's why I'm done with my anger rage against Rockstar on that. But what I do notice now, like, okay, I'm gonna find a nice place to park here. Like, now we're used to getting in, and when you start the car, it'll move the, just the RPMs gauge. But when you actually start up the car again, look at that. The oil light and the oil, I don't know. What's that? No, not fuel gauge. Oil, probably temperature gauge. Those actually move. But they actually move. They actually work. And I like how in the beater cars, they actually made them look beat up. And like some of the gauges don't work, and all you have is the mile gauge. And that is pretty decent. That looks pretty good. Online, I've got my character transferred. If you want to add me on PlayStation Network, it's JamKey01. If you want to just, I'm more of those guys who just want to try to do, like, missions. I don't want to become like one of those rogue motherfuckers to just run and shoot people. I'm more of a person who just wants to help people get to their destinations. I'm not one of those ignorant type motherfuckers who just wants to just run around and kill people. That's not my style. Because I was like that in Grand Theft Auto 4. But the problem that I have is not too many people in this game really have mics. Which is kind of weird to me. You only hear like maybe one or two and that's it. You don't hear no one else. But that's just my personal analogy. What I have noticed, which I'm kind of getting a little sick of, if you could call it that, is the interiors of these cars. Because every car you get in, like if it's a muscle car, it's practically the same interior. Nothing has changed unless if there's like a, I don't know, an ashtray with cigarettes in them, or a coffee mug, or a plastic styrofoam cup, or even a big gushy, slushy, whatever from that convenience store. That's the only difference. And it's even for the trucks, it's even for the SUVs. There are a lot of different types of interiors, but most of them for these cars are just the same. But I'm not really complaining about that. And they're still good. They're really detailed, and they actually, if you go into like a minivan, you know, if you went to like the Lost Man, they will have a electronic dash. Digital, I should say. But when you're want to shift gears, the bars will start to go up, and when you shift, it'll go, you know. But that's just, it's typical, you know. Because we have like a 97 Lincoln Town Car. Now, we don't have bars that'll go up every time you go up your RPMs to shift. We just have the numbers. And every digital dash in this game actually has the digital numbers, but they decide to put the bars that show how many RPMs you're going. But yeah, this game looks fabulous. And I guess I should drive this motherfucker. My lights turned on. Hallelujah. What I do find weird, I always thought I was going more faster in these cars. You know, like at least 100 in some. But it shows like I'm going about 85, 95, and I don't think I'm going fast. Or that slow, actually. I feel like I'm going a lot faster. Like when I was getting chased by the police when I upgraded the Dukes of Death car. The intercom lady on the police microphone, whatever, said I was going about 90. And I was on an airport road, and that shit is straight and flat. Yeah, kind of a misleading shit. But oh well, this game is still fun to play, drive. Oh, and another thing I managed to find out is that when you get in the car, you know how you look at your radio station? Like you see that radio off? I don't have the radio or music on, but I'll just show you. Space 103.2, one of my favorite radio stations. See, I'm more of a classic music guy. But I play anything that the music sounds good. So, yeah, that's me, alright. Because any radio will actually show you what station you're playing, except for some of the older cars. And some of the exotics will have a big screen, like if I were driving and you look over a little bit, there's this big screen on your dashboard that shows what radio station, and it shows you what song, like most modern cars will have nowadays. That's what they got. And to be honest, I think the online actually runs better on the new gen consoles than the last gen. Because when I was playing on the last gen, I was like glitching and kicking back and forth, jerking all over the place. And I mean, there's gotta be like a connection problem, or is the game just buggy? But when I go on here, it seems to be fine. Not as much buggy as it is. It's more at ease, very paced. No, not very many problems, and it's very, very fun. So guys, I hope you like this. Hope you like this game. Put in the comment section what you think about this, the remaster version of the game, and tell me what, or I should say, which time do you use first person mode in? Well, for me personally, I use first person in mostly driving, then going first person like Call of Duty shit, you know. Because I have a hard time trying to see who's right behind me if I'm hiding like at a wall. But I looked at the animations of the guns. Oh! All the guns? All the DLC shit for the guns in single player mode? Just like the cars, they're all there. And, well, you better have enough millions of dollars to buy it all. Camo, attachments, everything. But yeah, this game's just fabulous. It's just exquisite in every way. They actually make the grass movable. There's more grass, there's more woods, and the car actually reacts to when you're driving in the grass, trees, bushes, hard bushes, and it slows your car down. Oh, and they also added more animals, like rabbits, putty cats, and a few more dogs, but, you know, that's just a little thing. It's the little thing. But anyways, guys, I hope you just enjoy this whole video. Like, comment, and subscribe my channel, JanKeo1, and hopefully I will be back with more gameplay footage of Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or at least Battlefield for real. Alright, and I'll holler at you guys later.